Begin. Cast eye, commit kill.
Lord.
All I can think about now is how mad I am that we didn't get to see this kind of performance and quality of everything functioning just fine last week. There was some really interesting builds running around. But we'll see them next tournament for sure.
Yep. Alright, TGS mostly sticking close together. Pinhead moving off to use his superior speed and quickly capture the further point in the middle. KST also sticking together fairly closely. Turn up, I think, trying to get into that first zone and capture it for his team.
Alright, TGS has captured their first zone. We're on the clock.
First shots on Pinhead from Look at My Horse. Couple of maybe a Cerberus or a couple of Sylvius.
Pinhead did not stay in zone 3 long enough for it to capture.
Yep, He drifted just out of it.
Whoop.
I'm going to double tap those dampeners. He's continuing to take fire.
I don't think he has reverse thrust because he's a
NCR
expanse ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it goes. Alright, zone
There it
captured.
There you go. Nope, he's keeping it traditional with that design. I like it.
TGS regrouping, getting into combat range. KSC sticking fairly close together.
Going through the asteroids now.
Yep.
They're starting to put some fire on Demon Fox. Shield to 50%.
Demon Fox drifting kind of far away from his team. I think he's looking for a sniper shot, but Turnip and Persons are taking advantage, moving in on him now that he is separated.
You see Ash Meadow there, dead center, in the bounding box of an asteroid, unable to fire or be fired upon. That's an issue that we definitely need to rectify. Top of the list.
Yep, top of the list.
Bermuda Triangle asteroids in there.
How nice for something so trivial to be at the top of the list.
Oh, getting Demon Fox running way out of the zone. Look at them go.
Yep, Demon blinking directly on top of Turnip. But now he's in between Turnip and Persons. He does have Michaela close, giving him some support. But the damage is heavy on Demon and his shields are about to fail.
Not sure if that was intentional.
Oh,
Fun to watch though.
this blink drive is definitely going to be the deciding factor here. Turn him blinking backwards. It's now devolved into a melee. Fire going in every direction. There's no particular focus, but it looks like TGS is focusing down Turnip now. He was slightly out of position. TGS have now spread out. Pinhead is advancing.
Shields have collapsed on Caleb and Demon Fox.
And Turnip shields are down. He's taking fire.
Yep.
But heavy Thanatos damage into unshielded Demon Fox. It's definitely got to be starting to hurt. Persons. Oh. Blinking right as I was about to say something.
He
Still
blinked at
sticking.
Demon Fox and blinked away
Yep.
from him.
Still sticking with him, getting that damage onto Demon Fox. They want him dead. He is a very tanky brick of armor, though. It's going to take a little bit to put him out of commission. Meanwhile, McCaleb and Ash Meadow are engaging from behind and putting some damage on Persons and Turnip. Lost some track of Look at My Horse is still far away from the engagement, but putting damage on the back of Ash Meadow with his longer range.
Now, who is the biggest threat here to TGS? Is it actually Turnip at this point? He is pretty broken up.
Turnip's down to 49%. He still has 13 weapons, but I would probably be thinking about turning off of him.
Yeah, Person's shields
But they
are
might
down.
want him just dead, or very, very dead. Which 38%, that's pretty dead.
Yeah.
It isn't
They
red,
can
though.
redline. Yeah, once they redline him, they drop 200 points off of KST.
And KST are behind on zone caps here. This is going to be pretty devastating for them if they do lose Turnip both directions in terms of tickets and total firepower. It appears they have switched off of Turnip, though.
Yep, attention is down all on Persons.
Makes sense, his shields are already down. And he's right in the middle of them.
Yep. Another very tanky brick of armor. Looks like Ash Meadow is splitting off some damage to finish off Turnip and make sure that he is an extra toasty debris field.
Yeah. Those M1A2 coal gun batteries doing pretty good work still.
Yep, it does look like TGS is
Oh.
gonna
TGS
come
has
out
lost
ahead here.
Demon Fox. Demon Fox has gone red.
Ooh!
What was that? Was that a thruster kill? That was a thruster kill.
Yeah,
Hey.
he had been taking the vast majority of damage for them the entire match, so not unexpected. But can they pull through with their remaining pilots?
Well, they still have the advantage in tickets, that's for sure. They only need to keep this up for a few more minutes. 4 minutes, in
Yep.
fact.
Yep. TGS is still holding the majority of zones.
They're still putting damage on Turnip to try and make him dead. Possibly a
Persons
mistake at this point.
jumping in, getting range McCaleb. Ash still focusing on Turnip. He's still not dead.
Yeah, at this point, I would say they could probably work on making Persons combat ineffective. Would be a better idea.
Ash Meadow, very, very sensitive on the movement there, whipping themselves around. May or may not be a performance issue on their part. Turnip is definitely no factor. And it looks like TGS definitely at a strong disadvantage now. Pinhead at the top of the field, not engaging.
Pinhead's probably repairing, if I were to guess.
Looks like they're still maneuvering, so they could be attempting to resolve some thruster imbalance.
They only have the one thruster. I think maybe he got it knocked out.
Well, they have some smaller thrusters there. Turnip is, at this point, a single light or small ion. Nope, he's got a few. With some buster blocks.
Yep.
Almost nothing left there. Ash Meadow's still looking pretty strong.
Looking pretty strong, but starting to take appreciable damage while she tries to focus down Turnip and finish him off. Which you would think he'd be dead, but Well,
I'm noticing a lot of the usage of the Mark IIIs, not including... Oh, Turnip has now turned red. They're down to 60 tickets. 30 seconds to win for TGS. 30 seconds to win.
yeah, so they just got to stay alive.
A little bit longer, and I think they can pull that off. This is going to be a ticket victory.
Ticket victory just barely, but TGS has captured all the zones.
Oh, yep.
2, 1, 0.
Game.
Game, we're done. Game. That's a TGS victory.
TGS.
Wow. Pretty convincing.